Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to the third episode of my Rogue playthrough. In the last episode we got ourselves up to the pre-hard mode maximum of 400 health, we got ourselves some decent accessories and a whole bunch of epic weaponry here. We've got ourselves the Gilded Dagger and the Crystalline. So today my friends, we're finally going to give our Rogue loadout a bit of a go against the first boss in the game, King Slime, and depending on how that goes, we might even be able to squeeze in another boss today. Who knows? All I know is I want to thank you folks for all of the crazy support you guys have been showing this series so far. I really appreciate all of the love in the form of the comments, subscriptions, and likes lately. Of course, drop a like if you want to continue supporting this series. I'd very much appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new around here and you don't want to miss out on my future content. And if you do want to go on further with your support, consider checking out pythongb.com/PC if you're in the market for a brand new gaming PC. So, before we get on with any bosses, I think it's time to upgrade our storage situation. As you can see, we've already got a good amount of resources handy. How much it's going to make in terms of the Magic Storage mod components remains to be seen, I guess. What we can do, though, my friends, is we can begin on some storage components. Basically, the absolute base requirement for all of the other little bits and bobs from the Magic Storage mod. To be honest, it might actually be easier just to grab out all of our valuables and then just see what we can make from there. So, we have remote storage access, allows remote access of a storage heart. Acts as a storage center for components like crafting access. Not entirely sure we're going to need that just now. The storage heart, on the other hand, oh yes, the core component for any magic storage system required for the storage system to function. So, yep, of course, we're going to go and make that bad boy. The storage crafting interface would be a very, very nice thing to have. Unfortunately, we don't have the sapphires necessary. On the flip side, though, what we do have is a bunch of gem corns. So, it might be worthwhile us creating ourselves a little sort of rudimentary gem tree farm. So, here we go. All we need to do is get ourselves down to the underground layer, and we need to place down a whole bunch of stone platforms, and then the gem corns can start growing into gem trees. So then, according to the Terraria wiki, the gem corns require an 11 block height space in order to grow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that means the block underneath the torch marks where we can start placing down the gem corns. We also need to start getting rid of the background walls. And believe it or not, we could already get on with placing down some of these bad boys. We need to leave a 3-block gap in between them for optimal growth. But yeah, there we are. We've got gem trees placed down. We just need to wait for them to grow. I tried to make myself some fertilizer, but we don't have access to bones, which I believe are required in the creation of fertilizer. So check it out, my friends, the storage units themselves, where all of your items are stored in the first place. We require chests, storage components, and silver bars. So actually, believe it or not, we can make 3 of these bad boys. Very good. So a grand total of 120 items or 3 chests worth can be stored within our system right now. But check this out. Amethyst and 10 Demonite bars will allow us to make ourselves the Demonite storage upgrade, which basically doubles the capacity of a single storage unit. The bad news is we have enough for 5 Crimtane bars and enough for 7 Demonite bars. The good news is you can transmute these into each other via the usage of a demon altar. So all we need to do is head on over to the corruption, and then we can transmute the Crimtane into Demonite, rather like this. There we are. Nice and simple. So in the furnace it goes. Bars have been created, and now there it is. Hey. And then you simply combine it with the base storage unit, and boom. We now have 160 items that can now be stored in our nice basic storage system. I wonder if we can find that one sapphire just sort of laying around in the caves somewhere. If I keep a nice sharp eye out, maybe I'll spot one. Whoa! What the heck? Mining shirt and mining helmet from the same undead miner. That is absolutely insane. I don't know if the Calamity mod or any other mod made the drop chances of those far higher. If not, then that is an extraordinary load of loot. And also, check this out. We found ourselves the sapphires we need. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the final bit that we need for our nice basic storage system. So, without further ado, how's about we make a little bit of a start? We'll start off with the demonite storage, and then the regular storage. And then on the left-hand side over here, we can, of course, go ahead and put down the storage heart and the storage crafting interface. Then we need a little connector thingy, so these bad boys, and then boom, that should actually be it. Oh, okay, this is awesome, my friend. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to exclusively put items in here that are materials, okay? If they are not a material, they are not going to go in the storage system. I just feel like at this early point in the game, prioritizing our storage for things that are materials, it's probably a better way to go, right? And there we are. Every single item in this storage system is a material for something. And we've only filled up 97 out of 160 slots. Fantastic. I think the next thing we need to do is we need to start adding in all of the various crafting stations into here. And then we can start actually, you know, crafting stuff here. So there's the workbench, the loom, the keg, the anvil, the loom, or the living loom more to the point, and then the furnace. All of this should give us a nice boost in terms of what we can actually start making in here. Look at it all, there's so much stuff. So checking out some of the other items that you can make via the Magic Storage mod, it actually turns out you can make demon and crimson altars to put within the crafting interface. That's pretty useful. We've got a whole bunch of like combo stations, which require all sorts of various bits of furniture. We've got loads and loads of additional tiers of storage upgrades. For example, we've got blue chlorophyte, 240 items in there. That is crazy. The Terra storage unit, 640 items in this one square. That's just mad, isn't it? The biome globe. Now, this is mighty interesting. Allows the crafting of recipes that require the snow biome, ectomist, demon crimson altars, and water lava honey. Wow, it does require a lot, though. Holy moly. And then some of the other things include remote crafting access, remote storage access. So no matter where we are in the world, depending on what tier of access we make, we might be able to eventually access our storage system no matter where we are in the world. Wow. This is kind of bonkers. So with all of that done and dusted, my friends, I do believe the time has come. We need to farm ourselves out some gel. I believe 20 gel is the amount we need. We can then make ourselves the crown, I believe, and then the slime crown. And then we can start going for King Slime. All right, so already we can make ourselves a crown. That's pretty handy dandy. Now we really do just need to farm out a whole bunch of gel. Random side note, have you seen the amount of worms on the right-hand side over there? That is absolutely insane. I have to go capture them. I think I'd be a fool to not do so. 14 worms? What? So, let's go ahead and begin on a big old platform. If you press the ore excavator key, you can do this, which is amazing because it used, like, barely any platforms up at all. Ah, I do love modded. I really do. I always feel like I'm just spoiled with modded in terms of quality of life improvements. Alright, platforms placed. Let's get some torches down and also some little regen stations. We got campfires and, well, actually, that's just about it. I don't have any spare life crystals just yet. There we are. Just slept away the thunderstorm. The traveling merchant has just done us the honor of arriving in our world. We've got sake, we've got more fur. We could always go ahead and purchase some of these bad boys. It only has a 4-minute duration, and it seems more so for sort of juggernaut melee players. It increases melee damage by 10%, but reduces defense by 5%. So actually, yeah, maybe the fur is the way to go. And here's the thing, if we ever get to the point where we manage to get ourselves like 30 of any kind of potion or any kind of food, at that point we'll actually wind up having infinite of that buff. So say for example we get 30 iron skin potions, we will then have access to infinite iron skin effect. So yeah, in this series, it is definitely going to be worthwhile storing each and every single potion that we manage to get. 14 gold coins. Yeah, we haven't got even slightly close to enough money to be able to buy ourselves 30 fur. We do have 19 though, and we do still get medium improvements to all stats with it. It also is a material, interestingly. Oh, for the camper. Wow, okay. Another little sort of combo thing going on here. You deal 90% less damage unless stationary. Interesting. Alright, come on then, slimy roonies. Come at me, bro. Come at me. We need, what, 12 more bits of gel? This little individual is going to give me 2. Okay, right, 10 more. Come on. If only we could have the slime rain event start. Wouldn't that be amazing? It actually would be, to be fair. I guess we could always do this a slightly different way. Maybe we'll grab ourselves a battle potion and go at it that way. Boop. There we go. Come on then, Slimos. There we go. Wolfram, a bunch of gel, and... oh, there we are. We've actually got 20 right now. Amazing. All right, let's see. What can we make in terms of buffs? Oh, calcium potion. We get 4 of those per time. Holy guacamole. All right, I kind of do want one of those, so let's go and grab one. Iron skin. Yep, that's probably going to be quite useful. Same with the regen. Swiftness as well. Oh, wow. Turns out we've got loads of swiftness potions. And then everything else is just kind of... meh. Is it a waste to use an endurance potion this early on? I mean, I don't know, really. Any reduction to the damage we take is a good reduction to the damage we take, in my opinion. So then, the time has come, my friends. Let's get this thing underway. We are going to go create ourselves a slime crown. I'm excited, my friends. Our first proper test as a Terraria rogue. So, let's do this thing. Buffing up, and in comes the King Slime. All right, here he comes. Hello there, buddy. Let's take you out the game. Wow, he's got 5,355 health. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Also, yeah, I totally forgot. This guy spawns in, like, all sorts of weird and wonderful slime. Oh, look at this! We've got ourselves a little bit of adrenaline! Oh, snappers! Oh, okay. Let's just be careful. There's a whole bunch of slime-a-roonies who want me dead. I am going to need to get out of here slightly. Also, take out this little flying freaking crystal dude thing, because my goodness me is he annoying. Come on now. How much health does that thing even have? I don't even know. Oh, goodness me. And now I am frozen on the spot. I am poisoned and everything in between. Okay. Good-o. Love to see it, buddy. Love to see it. I'm pretty sure we're about to... yeah. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, yeah. That was great. That was a great little sequence of events that happened right there, wasn't it? Yeah. Good job there, King Slime. You really done destroyed me. But if you think that that is the end of it, oh, mate, you have got another thing coming. The only thing is, if I keep on failing, this is going to become very, very, very expensive in terms of potion ingredients being spent. Okay, right. We've got to be real careful, my friend. Just got to do a better job of dodging and surviving and staying alive. So, should we just get straight back on with this thing? I think that'd be a good idea. Is the crystalline still the way to go? I would probably suggest that it is. I mean, you got one projectile versus one that splits up into multiple. I mean, it's a bit of a no-brainer at that point, isn't it? So, boom, and boom. Attempt number 2. I'm not giving up. No way, Jose. Come on then, buddy. You want to try it? There we are. That's a good start using our stealth strike. Very, very good. Now, if I can let my stealth regenerate, I might be able to get a whole bunch more damage done. Okay, not really. Yeah, the biggest concern is all of the sort of crony slimes here. That's definitely a big cause for concern, in my opinion. If we could just get the stealth to come back, that would be fantastic. This guy's going to teleport any second now, and boom! A whole bunch of damage. Love to see it. Is it really worth me waiting for stealth strikes, though? I don't know. There are so many enemies that I need to take down that I just don't think it's worthwhile me waiting for stealth strikes. It's just kind of silly, in my opinion. All right, here we go. Let's do some damage here. Love to see it, love to see it, love to see it. We do indeed have the crystal dude with us now. So, if we could avoid getting hit by him too often, that would be, of course, lovely. Oh no, the traveling merchant has just gone absolute freaking bye-byes. I'm sorry there, buddy. I really am, in fact. I don't like these crystals, man. I really don't like the crystals. They're actually kind of annoying to deal with. Ah! Okay, ah! No! No, 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 no. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? This is another dud, I think, my friends. If I'm being honest, I think this is another dud. If I can... No! No! I'm frozen on the spot! No! Oh, I hate that. 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 Any kind of movement debuff, I hate it. I can't tell you how much I hate movement debuffs. Being frozen on the spot, being slowed for any reason, I hate it with so much passion. Ah! Another failure means we have spent yet even more resources. Ooh! I don't like it, man. I don't like it. I'm starting to think that what might be a better idea is if we maybe try and take down the Eye of Cthulhu. Instead, we do that. Maybe we try and get ourselves a Shield of Cthulhu. We get the Shield of Cthulhu, we can dash better. You know? I don't know. Oh, no. Really? I hate it. I hate it so much. Stop giving me blood moons. I'm not getting angry. I'm not getting angry. I promise I'm not getting angry. I'm just frustrating that I'm getting blood moons left, right, and center. Come on, lock my dudes in. There we go, NPCs. You should be nice and safe now. Famous last words and all that. In terms of the boss battles, if I'm being honest, I think my biggest problem is defense. I have barely any. We have 12, and that's obviously brought up to 20 with the Iron Skin Potion, and probably maybe a couple bits more on top of that with the usage of the fur. Right, but yeah, low 20s defense is still not a lot, is it? There we are. Blood Moon is done and dusted. And what do we get? A few banners, a shackle or two, blood orbs. Yeah, typical stuff. Nothing really all that interesting. The Bloody Tear is a material? What? Blood Sushi Platter. Summons Dread Nautilus. Okay. Kind of awesome, I guess. I wonder if my memory is serving me correctly. I seem to recall in a previous series we were able to make the Bazaar, and there it is. 5 stingers and 3 murky paste. Did we manage to farm up? Oh, hang on. I think we may have, you know. I think we may actually be able to do this thing. Put all of this stuff in here. Bazaar. We can make the Bazaar. Okay, very good. So at the very least, we can protect ourselves from the lingering poison damage that the poison slime cronies might try to inflict upon me. Ah, if only we had the hand warmer as well. Can we... Oh, hang on a minute. 10 bits of silk or 10 presents. I mean, 10 bits of silk, that's not that difficult to come by. Cobweb. Oh, this is going to be easy street. Okay, so we need ourselves, what, silk? Let's do that. So 10 of those. Boop. And then we've got the warmer. Dude. Okay. Okay. We actually might be able to have a little something working here, my friends. It's going to be very nice to not be frozen on the spot anymore. So, yeah. Very good. Let's have ourselves a little bit of potionage. And let's get this thing rolling again, shall we? We have the crystalline, and we are going to go absolutely freaking crazy. Dude, this is going to be great. We're not going to be frozen on the spot. We're not going to be poisoned. This is gonna be awesome. Okay. A little bit of this, perhaps. Additional damage is always welcome. Oh, gee whiz. And we're dead. Okay, that was the furthest we've got, though, my friends. Before this next attempt, I think what might be a good idea, bear with me just a second, maybe, just maybe, what I think is needed is a couple of life crystals, and we get ourselves another source of life regen, okay? So, let's do this then. We are looking exclusively for life crystals and nothing else. Aha! Okay, well, there's one just over there. There's a gem cave over there to my right. That's kind of awesome. You know what? I might just dig out a little sort of nubbin here so I know that, you know, that leads to something. Yeah, that's right. Trying to make it easier for future me. All right, there we go. That's one. Do I want to get myself a second one, or do we think that just one will do the job? I think one will do the job for now. Let's get all these things placed in here. Do we even have any chains? Yes, we do. Heart, lantern. There we are. Craft and take. So if we just, like, put this directly in the middle of the arena, And there we are. We have 2 different sources of life regen. You know what might be a good idea for our arena? Maybe we just sort of expand it a little bit, do a little bit of boop. There we are. A little bit of boop. And a little bit of boop. Beautiful. All right, very good. How much defense do we actually get up to once we buff everything up? 23. Okay, no, that's actually kind of decent. All right, I've just got to do a better job of dodging, I guess. Simple as that. Right, let's do this thing. Ah, I wasted that stealth attack. Come on, Python. Really with that, though? That was terrible. Small hop, big hop, and teleport. And, oh, no, he's still going from left to right. Interesting. Small hop, big hop, and teleport. Okay. If I could just start taking down some of these here cronies, I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, very good. Oh, there's a pinky in the mix. I've just noticed that. What the hell? That's hilarious. Oh, dear. I pressed the wrong button and it brought up the boss checklist instead. Good job there, Python. Ah, no! The freaking crystal's doing freaking damage to me. Oh, okay, okay. Come on, Python. Get into a rhythm here, buddy. That is how we win. Get into rhythm. All right, teleport from left to right. Okay. Small hop, big hop. And there's going to be another teleport. And he's going left to right again. Okay, never mind. Hang on. Might be able to sort of get out of the mix here. Ag! God, that crystal is annoying. I hate it. Get out of here, dude. Maybe I need to prioritize this crystal. You know, Crash Bandicoot would be going around trying to, like, collect these things. But no, I'm trying to destroy them because they keep trying to kick my butt. I ain't about it, man. Oh, dear. And now we have a second crystal on us. As if things weren't bad enough already. Gee whiz, Terraria. Okay, come on. We now got 2 crystals to try and take down. It's not too bad, though. Maybe we can still do this. I mean, the green one's actually getting relatively low. So, yeah. Just gotta keep at it. I think I just took down one of the crystals. Ah, excellent. Wait, what the hell? That guy changed his behavior. That's alarming, to say the least. Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on right now? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Too much stuff going on. We've now got a blue crystal in the mix. Little bit scared, if I'm being honest. Oh, but we've got 1,500 more health to take down. Are we going to be able to do this? I don't know. Rage Wave, once again. Holy moly. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. Okay, we've got now the furthest we've managed to get so far. So, you know, I mean, we're not doing too bad. The magic carpet is so clutch, though, isn't it? I mean, you can't possibly disagree with me there. It's just such a good thing, isn't it? Movement. Oh, no! I choked the adrenaline! No, that would have been the win! Bro, that is not okay, man. That is not okay. I just completely choked that. Really friggin' badly. Okay, we've actually got ourselves a little bit of health. And, ladies and gentlemen... Oh, my God. No, no, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. Okay, 200 health. Rage mode. And 100 health. Come on, Python! You can do this, for goodness sake! It's King Slime! It's only King Slime! Come on, get out of here! Okay, he's done. He is done! And your boy is happy. What can I say? Perseverance wins out. It always does, my friends. And look at that. The Pinky has outlasted King Slime. Can you believe that? That is ridiculous. I can't believe Pinky outlasted its king. That is so dumb. But I'm here for it. I love it. I really do. There you go, buddy. Get ruined. Woo! There we have it, my friends. King Slime has been taken out of the game, and there is the lore. If you're interested in reading it, go ahead and just pause the video. I've read out all of the laws in previous series, so I'm probably not going to do it again. But yeah, there you go. You know what I was saying about me possibly trying to take down 2 bosses today? Good sweet lord, I think I may have overestimated my abilities. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, we've got a Shadow Diamond. I'm very interested to see what we can do with that. So basically, it's just an alternative for a regular diamond. So yeah, we've got remote storage access. What do we need for all of that? Rubies, diamonds, 10 demonite, 15 iron. So the demonite, of course, can probably come from the Eye of Cthulhu, and then the rest of it, we're just going to kind of get lucky and find. a bunch of gems. Maybe that gem cave that we found earlier, maybe that had diamonds in it. I wasn't really paying attention. I just saw sort of shinies and I was like, ooh. So then, ladies and gentlemen, opening up the treasure bag. We've got the solidifiers, so another crafting station for our little storage system thingy here. And then, of course, we've got ourselves a whole bunch of ninja armor. So I just put on the little slimy saddle and I got myself an achievement. Ah, you love to see it. So then, the big question to finish things off. Are we going to get ourselves the infinite fur? No, we are not. For now, it is time to wrap up today's episode. The first boss in this game, and indeed mod, has been taken out of the game with our rogue loadout. It's a very peculiar loadout that we used here. We've got the flying carpet, the claw carapace, we've got the magiluminescence, the hand warmer, and the bazooka were particularly good because, of course, then we weren't able to take poison or frost damage of any kind, you know, us being frozen on the spot. And then we got ourselves a bit of double jump as well. The magic carpet, I think, though, was the star of the show. Let's be honest here, folks. So, yeah, there you go. Somewhat kind of rogue loadout without even actually having any rogue accessories on whatsoever. Bit weird, but there we are. At the end of the day, we came out with a win, and that's all that matters. So yeah, my friends, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, and of course you're excited to see more, do be sure to drop a like beneath the video. I'd very much appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for all of your lovely support as always, and I shall see you folks in the next episode. Bye-bye!